All right, guys, let's face it. Walt Disney World is a magical experience for the whole family, but it can be so overwhelming when you're trying to plan and you start to realize how quickly the cost adds up to have this experience. So I'm going to chat with you today about 3 of my favorite ways to save and to map out the budget that you need for your Walt Disney World vacation. But before I get started, I want to remind you that if you go down below into the description box, you can grab my free guide that will walk you through cash flowing your Walt Disney World budget. It's going to have some step-by-step instructions for you to plan your trip, navigate how to plan out your payments, as well as some tips on how to get more cash to pay off your trip. All right, are you guys ready to get started? My name is Shelby Moore and I am with Jolly Holiday Travel Company, and I'm going to chat with you guys about 3 of my favorite ways to pay off my Walt Disney World vacations, and these are also ways that I teach my clients how to do the same thing. Tip number 1, plan ahead. If you are able, book your trip as far in advance as possible, okay? You can plan room-only reservations 499 days in advance. So if you know a date that you are planning to travel, go ahead and book that room. And then when package rates become available, we'll be able to book those for you as well. And booking them so far in advance means that you only have to place a deposit at the time that you book. So let's say you are just placing a deposit on a package, that's only $200. A package means a resort room, tickets, and you can also include dining in that. If you would like to make it feel like a more all-inclusive feel, you can include that all together in a package, and you only have to put $200 down at the time of booking. And then if you have a year before that date, then you have a year to pay it off, because you can pay it off slowly in payments in increments of $25 or more at a time. So what I always suggest to my clients is for them to use our budget guide that I have in the description box, and you can use the template there to map out how much money per week or how much money per month you would like to either set aside or go ahead and submit as a payment to slowly pay off your trip. Now, your trip does have to be fully paid off 30 days before you travel if you book a package. So you do have to keep that in mind. So basically, whenever you are creating that budget timeline, you want to subtract that last month before travel. So if you travel within 12 months, you technically have 11 months to pay it off. So keep that in mind. But this is a great tip that a lot of people don't realize. So I just really like to walk people through how it works. From the time that you book to the time that you travel, you have a large amount of time to pay things off and to save up as you go. All right? Okay. Tip number 2, discount gift cards. So many people don't realize how popular discount gift cards are. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this, and I'm not even going to mention all of the ways that exist. But during the holiday season or during a holiday weekend, it could be as simple as like Columbus Day. Sometimes stores such as like grocery stores like a Kroger or a Meijer or a Target, they will run promotions on their gift cards. Best Buy also does this, where you can get 10% off of the purchase of a gift card. You can also save up Kroger points and purchase discounted gift cards that way. You can go online. You can purchase discounted gift cards from places online, as well as like a Sam's Club or a Costco, a wholesale retail place. You can typically get 5 to 10% off of gift cards there if you have a membership. These are a great way to save an additional percentage off of your trips, because all of Walt Disney World, or really any Disney property, you can use Disney gift cards. They're not just for Disney merchandise stores. So you can use them to pay off your vacation. You can use them while you are there to pay for your food in restaurants. You can use gift cards to pay for merchandise once you're in the park. Anywhere in the parks on Disney property, such as at the hotels, at the parks, while you're shopping at Disney Springs. Now, not in the stores like that are at Disney Springs that are like Anthropologie and things like that. You can't use Disney gift cards there, but at the restaurants and things like that, you can. So keep that in mind as you are planning your trip. Even ask friends and family for gift cards. remind them where they can get discounted gift cards so that whenever they're buying gift cards for you, if you have a birthday or Christmas coming up, they can also get those at discount, so it saves them money, and maybe they'll buy you even extra gift cards since you saved them a little bit of money. So that is a great tip that I love to give to my clients and that we use as well. So hopefully it helps you. Now, if you're loving all of this information, but you're feeling like you need a little bit more help in the planning process, we would love to chat with you. You can reach out to our team at Jolly Holiday Travel Co. And we would love to kind of walk you through the process on how to save up and plan a budget for your trip. So you can reach out to us at jollyholidaytravel.co. You can request a quote there or meet some of our agents on the agent page. So go check it out. Tip number 3. Now this one I really love because you don't always have to use it for a Disney vacation, but that's typically what we like to use it for. So cash back apps or websites. My favorite website is Swagbucks. I have the extension built into my Google Chrome browser so that anytime I'm buying things online, it'll actually remind me, hey, on Target.com, you get 2% cash back, or hey, at the Disney store, you get 3% cash back. Or if I'm ordering groceries on Instacart, I get 1% cash back if I do it all from my computer because it goes through my Google Chrome that alerts Swagbucks. They'll let me know. I just click accept and I continue on with my shopping and I immediately get cash back, or I instantly get cash back through the Swagbucks system, which is so great. And then every time it builds up, then I can cash that out with gift cards. You get PayPal gift cards, Visa gift cards, all sorts of things that you can then revert into paying off your Disney trip. I love this app. It's one of my favorites. You can also get it on your phone. Swagbucks offers a ton of options on how to get points that you turn into cash, but my favorite way is just shopping online. You can use it with Amazon, Target. Most retailers do use this if you're booking pretty much anything outside of Disney, like if you're booking a hotel or something like that, you can also get cash back on those. So check it out, add the extension into your Google Chrome browser and it will save you even more. I highly suggest it because if you don't, then you'll forget that it's even there and then you won't use it. So I'll have that link in the description box so that you can grab it and start using it right away. There's a couple of other apps that I recommend, and I'll also leave a few of those in the description box as well. They all work pretty much the same. A lot of them you can attach your credit card to, so that every time you make purchases on your credit card, and you'll get cash back just from using your card with one of these apps. We haven't really found any major downside to doing this. It's worked out really well. And what's really cool is you can share your referral code with friends and family, and they will get extra cash back, and so will you. So you can check out in the description box some of the links to my favorite apps or websites, and whenever you use those affiliate links, I will get cash back, but so will you right off the bat. So these are great tools to use to go ahead and jumpstart your cash for your Disney trip. So I hope that these tips were helpful. Those are just 3 of my favorite tips that I like to share with you. Don't forget to head into the description box, grab that free budget guide, check out those apps and websites that I suggested. They're gonna be super helpful for you. And if you're still feeling a little overwhelmed or like you want a little bit more guidance, make sure to reach out to our team at Jolly Holiday Travel Company. We would love to help you. We have an amazing team of travel planners and our services are completely free. Disney and the other suppliers, they pay us to assist you. It doesn't cost you anything extra. There's no hidden cost or fees in there. It's just something that we love to do. We love helping families plan magical vacations. So if you liked these tips and you want to learn more, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and then click the bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload new fun tips and tricks on how to navigate planning your Walt Disney World vacation. So I hope all your planning is magical. I'll chat with you guys really soon.